Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to another NBA 2K18 My Career video, where this is not a game, but this is the final, like the final 2K18 My Career video. And it's a very special final NBA 2K18 My Career video, because today, let me show you. You read the title, so you already know where I'm gonna go with this. But I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. As you see right there, I've achieved 10 of the 10 accolades necessary to enter the Hall of Fame, which means that once again, and I have achieved it once again, I am a Hall of Famer once again. So that's what we celebrate. We celebrate my 2K18 career right now, and all of what I've done to necessarily get to the Hall of Fame. So let's look back at it. But before I do that, there's something I need to do. Rise up. And that's to upgrade before I call it a career. Now, layups, do that. Speed, do that. And it looks like I'm about to be a 91 overall, so let's check out. Let's confirm. And now I'm a 91 overall. And now I unlock the on-court badge, on-court coach badge. That would have been very much needed later on in my. That would have been much needed. Let's put it that way. I've unlocked the signature pre-game rituals tier 2. Now I can walk on the streets with no shirt. I felt uncomfortable doing that for some reason. I can get chest, back, and neck inked tattoos, but it doesn't matter because I'm a 91. Because I'm about to retire. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. I'm now a 91 overall. I'm a point lower than I was last year. I was a 92 overall last year, but it doesn't matter. Let's get to the meat. The meat. How they say it? The meat and cheese of how it. I don't know how to say it, but you get where I'm coming at. Let's look at my life. Let's look at my life. All right, so this is where we at. Actually, before I even get into that, let me explain to you this situation. First off, we were able to get LeBron James and Klay Thompson on our team, as well as re-sign Towns and Jimmy Butler. Now let's look at these contracts first before I go in. I just want y'all to understand these contracts. First off, damn, I guess I should have did this before I even fuck. Hold on, let me see something. I know I'm a little bit sure we'll be doing this. I'm just curious if social media still got it. Nope. Damn. This is all from me, right? Shit. Well, damn, I should have. Shit. Oh well. But from what the contract stated for how we got them, LeBron signed a 4-year, $146 million deal. Klay Thompson signed a 4-year, $120 million deal. Towns signed a max contract 5-year, $160 million deal. And then Jimmy Butler re-signed for a max deal, 5 years, $170 million. So we had that much cap space to do all this. I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I know. Wait. Speaking of, I'm sorry. Is this a way? No, this might not be a. Forget. I thought there was a way I could actually show you. I wanted to show you how the contract so bad, but I might not be able to. So it is what it is. All right, but let me show y'all what I did. So I actually simmed the whole third season. So this is why. So this is why it's gonna look the way it looks. All right. So this season I dropped 33, 7, and 11. Wow. Wait, did I drop 33, 7, and 11? No, I didn't. I'm bugging out. Oh, that was per 36 minutes. My fault. I know I wasn't bugging out. All right. So again, I simmed through the season. So I averaged 36, 8, and 13 with 2 steals and almost 2 blocks, 2.9 turnovers. I simmed through the whole thing and I get less turnovers. That's crazy. Dropping 64% from the field, 59% from 3, and 89% from the free throw line. Tallying up 39 minutes, so I averaged more minutes. 1.5, so I fouled less. And had my best plus and minus at 28.4. 30 points a game. 30 points a game. 3,018 points, 684 rebounds, 1,1075 assists, 216 steals, 132 blocks, 237 turnovers. Yeah, all that. Of course, I started in all games. I played all 82, and I had 82. I had a double in every game. That's crazy. I started in every game. I played in every game, and I had a double in every game. That's insane. That's historically crazy. Nobody understands how historically crazy that is. And I had 25 triple doubles. So I added to my 73 triple doubles that I have and 219 double doubles that I have. Alright, so my first rookie season I had 27, and my second year I had 40. 7.5 my rookie year, 8.6 in my second. 11.5 assists, 13.2, 1.8 steals, 2.3, 1 block, 1.5, 3.3 turnovers, 3.5. I shot 46%, 38% from 3, 83% from free throw line. My second season, I was able to join the 50-40-90 club, dropping 55% from the field, 49% from 3, 95% from the free throw line. Yeah, that's about all the stats I really did. That's that. Look at my shot chart for the current year. Everywhere I was hot. Every spot is a hot spot because I shot. My lowest I shot, if I could see it, is 56% from a spot on the 3-point line. That is crazy. That is crazy. Everything else was money. Against I don't know who. Oh no, against me? Oh, this is my defense. So this is my offense, this is my defense. Look at this defense. Nope, everybody shot below 50%. The most they got was that mid-range right there, 46%. No, I'm sorry, the most they got was inside at 55%. So I guess they did shoot above 50%. But that's inside, that's given, so that's fine. But look at everywhere else. Defense. personified. Alright, so my career high is 61. Field goals made, career high is 22. Field goals attempted is 36. I shot 9 3-pointers this season, actually. That was my career high this season. And attempted was this season. Free throws made was 26. Career high. Career high free throws attempted was 27. My career high rebounds was 20. Offensive rebounds 6. I actually got that this year. Defensive rebounds was 17. My assists career high is 31. I actually broke the record. Steals was 7. I broke that this season. Blocks is 5. And the most minutes I played was 53. I can't even tell you when that was. That probably was the triple overtime game we had against the Nuggets last season. My second season. So, I leave this place as a 2-time MVP, 2-time NBA champion, 3-time All-Star, 2-time All-First Team All-NBA. I won the Defensive Player of the Year this year. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. A 3-time All-First All-Defensive Team. Rookie of the Year and First Team All-Rookie. So the only man in history won MVP, a title, All-Star, First Team All-NBA. No, I'm sorry. Let me wind it back. First man to become MVP, NBA champion, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie. I didn't get Most Improved Player of the Year. I feel like I should have got that this year. I don't know why I didn't. That's so crazy. I am a bad situation. I only have 1 Hall of Fame badge. I have 5 in total, but I was only able to get 1, which was ankle breaker, free throw ace, mid-range Deadeye, quick reflexes are the only gold badges I have. I don't know how many I have in general. I think I have about 5 or 6 in total. Difficult shots on silver. I tried getting gold, but it was hard for me. I don't take a lot of difficult shots. I take I stop and pop mostly, so that's why it's difficult shots is where it's at. My dimer was maxed out as silver, and that sucks. Got passed a lot. A flashy passer, maxed out as silver. Blue hands, very close to getting, not very close, but it can be gold. It was just hard for me to make a lot of steals this year. One man fast break, maxed out as silver. Pick and roll maestro, maxed out as silver. Relentless finisher, maxed out as silver. Acrobat, I try to get to silver. Again, it's one of those things that are kind of hard for me to get. Break starters maxed out at bronze. Corner specialist maxed out at bronze. Defense stopper maxed out at bronze. I won't even have that for this build this year, which sucks. I gotta look at when I play 2K19. We'll get to look at all the badges, all the archetypes again. And I want to see this. I want to see this archetype again, and I want to see if they have defensive stopper on that one, because that'd be retarded. Because I have the same build, just reversed. You'll see it when I play 2K19. Live City Passer, try to get that silver. It's kind of hard. Post Spin Technician, maxed out at bronze. Teardropper was actually one of those badges I could have got Hall of Fame, but I don't take a lot of floaters and runners, so that's why. Alpha Dog, Clutch Performer, Enforcer, Expressive, Hardened, Microwave. Encore Coach, as I said, and Spark Club. I think I was supposed to have Championship DNA, but I don't think I was going to have that. These are stats I end up with. $75 driving about crazy. 93 ball control. My passing was only at a 78. That's crazy. I had a 74 post fade. I was so happy I had a post fade this year. I didn't get to use it as much as I wanted to. I had a 70 offensive and defensive rebound. That's not bad. A 70 on ball defense, that's not good at all. People can bypass me so fast. 71 steal. I had a 71 steal, which is good. Problem is, I didn't steal a lot. 65 block. I had a 71 steal and 65 block, and I felt like I still couldn't defend right. 70 shot contest, which is not bad. That's actually average. My speed is at a 91. Speed with balls 91, acceleration 91. I'm kind of fast, not fast, not particularly fast, but I'm fast enough. And this is for the season. Yeah, we can look at season. Why not? So this is what I did for the season: 36, 8, 13, 2, 1, 64, 59, 89. At home, I dropped 37, 8, 13, 2, 1, 64, 59, 89. Pretty much the same. On the road, dropped 36, 8, 13, 2, 1, 64, 58, 90. Okay. When we won, I dropped 36, 8, 13. 36, 8, 13, 2, 1, 64, 58, 89. When we lost, which was only one time, you gonna actually see what I'm talking about. I dropped 31, 7, and 16, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 56% from the field, 83% from 3, and it looks like I didn't take a free throw at all. These are stats. Oh, these are stats in the months. I guess my best month was December, when I dropped 39, 9, and 13. 2 blocks and a steal. My best shooting, I guess, was 69% from the field, 67% from 3. Then my best free throw at 88%. Not bad. Simulation, not bad. Let's see who I killed. Who I did the most damage against. I see the Hornets. 42, 8, and 11. I shot 78% from the field, 85% from 3, and I didn't miss a free throw. That wow. Whoa. Oh my God. I destroyed the Magic. I had 51 points, 9 boards, 13 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Shot 71% from the field, 52% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. That's crazy. Pacers, I dropped 41, 6, and 12. The Raptors, I dropped 45, 9, and 11. So I did against the Warriors. Damn, they guarded me at the three-point line. I only shot 40%. Oh, the Knicks defended me too, apparently. Heat did as well, which is interesting. Like, I own the Heat. Heat on my team. Yeah. That's what I did. Let me show you what we did for the season. We were 81-1, and we had a 33-game win streak heading into the playoffs. And we oh man, simulation just kicked me in the neck. Like, simulation just kicked me in the balls. I swear it did, because this is messed up. You know how long I've been trying to get a 41-0 home record? I've been trying to do that for the longest of time. And simulation did it for me. So we were 81-1 for the season, 41-0 at home. A perfect, the greatest home win record in history. Undefeated at home. 40-1 on the road. That's probably the greatest. Actually, all this is the greatest. 41 road record. 51-1 against my own conference. Because the only loss we have is against the Pelicans. They're not even in the playoffs. Shit, the Rockets didn't even make it to the playoffs. Actually, how many? We had 10 winning records in this conference. That's crazy. 16-0 against our division. 131 points a game. And we allowed 100. Wait, we only allowed 100 points. Oh, sorry. This is for in the West. I need for everybody. Here we go. I just want to see for everybody. We were 27th in points allowed. Boy, do you know how good our defense is? Oh my God. 3-point difference. We shot 50% from the field. No, I'm sorry. We shot 59% from the field. We had 50 field goals made. Got 59% from the field. That was the best. 49% from 3. That was the best. 84% from the free throw line. That was the best. We averaged 38 defensive rebounds per game. That was the best. And we averaged 9.2 offensive rebounds. That was the 25th best. But rebounds per game was 52 rebounds a game. We were the 8th. Assists, we were first in that. Steals, 5th in that. Blocks, 1st in that. Turnovers, 28th in that. Fouls, last in that, so we barely fouled. Points off turnovers, we were 1st in that. Second chance points, we were 15th in that. Points in the paint, we were 16th. Wow. Usually we're tops in free throws. I mean, in points in paint. That's where I get my points from. So that's interesting. Bench points, we were 3rd in that. We were 3rd in bench points. Not bad. Bench point percentage, we were 20th in that. Okay. And that's I guess so. We were 1st in points altogether. We were 27th in points allowed. Again, our defense was immaculate. 1st in field goals made. 1st in field goals attempted. 2nd in 3-pointers made. 12th in 3-pointers attempted. That's all nonsense, but you get the point. This is what that's what happens when I simulate. And actually, if I didn't simulate, then I probably wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, because I simulated those seasons. I was 1st. Oh, speaking of that, I guess I'll show you league leaguers then. I guess I'll show you what I did for the season. Let me show you what my team did. All right, so I averaged 36, 8, 13. You already know that. Towns had probably his worst season. It ain't no possibly. It was his worst season. At 15 points and 9 boards. Oh, he had a block. It's not the Towns I'm used to. LeBron adjusting to his new team, had 14 points and 6 boards, 7 assists. Still all around. Clay went down, had 11 points a game. Wiggins off the bench with 11. Bosh with 10. Jimmy off the bench with 9. Shammy with 9. Muhammad with 7. Jang with 6. Teague with 6. Justin Patton with 4. Hal Madison with 1 point. Wow. And Rolando Carlise. I don't know how to say his name, but he didn't do a thing. Let me show you the league leaders. I was 1st in points. Yes. Who's behind me? That bastard right there, Steph Curry. I was right after that. I'm 16th in rebounds, 1st in assists, 1st in steals, which got me the 2 categories that I needed. Was to lead the league in steals, and then lead the league in points, assists, and steals. So that's how I got into the Hall of Fame. 12th in blocks, 8th in turnovers. So my turnovers went drastically now. I was 2nd. Wow, I was 2nd in field goal percentage to who? DeAndre Jordan. But three players from my team were in the top 5 of field goal percentage. That's crazy. And I was 1st in 3-point percentage. And once again, 3 of my 5 team, 3 players from my team were able to get to the top 5 in the category. And I was 27th in free throw percentage. Karl Anthony Towns was 1st, actually. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, Towns went to 1st. That's crazy. And I only averaged 3 free throws a game, which is not as much as I average. Now second in minutes to this bastard right there, of course. 172nd in fouls, so I barely fouled. That's what I did. That was that thing, big deal. Anything else to show you? Anything else to show you? Anything else to show you? Did I break any records? Oh no, that's all time. Never mind. I probably ain't breaking no records. I literally probably broke records already. Oh, I guess I could show you who won what this season. Alright, so I'm once again the MVP. The Rookie of the Year goes to Julio Powell. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Dennis Schroeder, who come off the bench, which is weird. And I was the Defensive Player of the Year this year. I am happy. I'm happy to say that. Most Improved Player goes to Markelle Fultz. Interesting. All NBA First Team. It's me, it's Curry, the Greek Freak, Paul George, and DeMarcus Cousins. All NBA Second Team goes to Harden, Wall, KD, Kawhi Leonard, and the Joker, Jokic. And all NBA Third Team goes to Chris Paul, D'Angelo Russell, Blake Griffin, AD, and Embiid. All Defensive First Team, I'm on it again. That's me, John Wall, the Greek Freak, Draymond Green, and Rudy Gobert. All Defensive Second Team, Westbrook, CP3, PG, Randy Buford, which is, I think it's one of the rookies from last season, and Andre Drummond. All Rookie First Team, I'm not saying these names, but you see them. But it includes the Rookie of the Year, Julio Powell. And yeah, that's that. Coach of the Year goes to our coach once again, Tom Thibodeau, leading us to the greatest record in NBA history. Yeah. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but this is my team history. As you see, 81-1. Whew. Crazy. We were able to get it done as a unit, but as for me, I was able to accomplish the biggest feat I ever could have did. Because I said I wanted to be a Hall of Famer this year, and I did it. I worked hard. I did what I had to do. I filled in most of this. Simulation gave me the last two I needed, and I'm proud to say that, ladies and gentlemen, my 2K18 career is over because I am once again the 2018 NBA 2K18 Hall of Famer.
Wow. Back when I was starting out, when I was undrafted, when I wasn't sure if I should quit music for basketball or vice versa, and I was just trying to work my way onto the NBA roster. Back then, if somebody had told me that one day I'd be given an acceptance speech at the Basketball Hall of Fame in front of some of the greatest players who have ever lived, I would have thought no. I would have said, man, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. This is just beyond my wildest dreams, and it means a lot to me. Now, I don't want to bore you guys, and you know, I'll try my best to keep this brief. Okay. I wouldn't be here without my parents. Mom, Dad, love you. And you know they're the first ones to talk your ear off and say, you know, how they knew this stuff was going to happen and how they knew I would make it to the Hall of Fame. And, you know, at the same time, when I stopped playing ball for 2 years to focus on music, they were supportive. Everything I wanted to do, they were supportive. As long as I worked to be great at it. And I think that's the lesson that my parents instilled in me. Always put the work in to be great. And I gotta mention my friend B Fresh. Now some of y'all may know that she is. She's my oldest friend. And we've known each other since we were kids, and you know, she claims that we're in the same family tree, but B, I don't really think it works out. But she's the one that, during that 2-year hiatus, she said, nah, DJ, you gotta be balling. DJ, you gotta keep balling. I mean, honestly, I think she just encouraged me because, you know, I was her best bet to get to Kobe Bryant, but, you know, real is real. And I appreciate you, B. You've been a real one. And everybody here knows Shammy. Now, people can't believe it when I tell them that Shammy was my mentor. People say, Shammy was your mentor? He was. Shammy was my mentor. He taught me a lot about the game. I mean, he taught me about how to stay mentally and physically ready, how not to dwell on the mistakes, the importance of the handshake. And I was extremely fortunate to be his rook. And I know just me saying that right now, I can already hear him taking the credit for this Hall of Fame speech. I can hear you, Sham. Lastly, I want to thank my coaches. You know, I've been enormously lucky over my career in so many ways. And my coaches were always there helping me to be better, showing me concrete things that I could work on and take to the next step or the half step. And if I had an idea for the team that would benefit the group, they implemented it. They listened to me. And at that point, what more could you ask for? So shout out to my first real coach in the league, Coach D. I appreciate you. Oh, one more thing. This is important. I want to thank, from the bottom of my heart, the game of basketball. This game has given me so much. And I used to say this, and B Fresh can attest to this. Music called me, but basketball called me back. And that's the truth. You know, basketball is such a beautiful game in that it teaches you things about life. And it's teaching me still. It shows you the importance of communicating with people, chemistry, teamwork, about how to win and lose with class. Because as we all know, you won't win every game. And here's what I want to tell all the kids out there. All the kids out there who want to know how to get to my position. Just listen to the game. Listen to what it tells you. It will tell you everything you need to know. So thank you once again. Thank you.